picked up some products, and I had seen in the Stampin' Up catalog this, and put it on my shopping list. And I was at my local bookstore over the weekend, and I asked if they had such a type of product, and they said they did. So the heat and stick powder, which I've never used for Stampin' Up, I've only seen demoed online, is a ½ ounce, and it's $4.50 plus whatever shipping is for. So I wanted it right away. What's new? So they offer 2 products, and so I'm going to try to demo them live for you today. I only used them once before, and so I'm going to re-video what I tried. This one is called Foil and Flocking Powder, and this is the private label from the store called the Stamp Addict in San Diego, and I actually think you can order online for them. This is $4, and this one is called Stampin' Bomb. It's made by a company called Stampendous, and it does say on the top it has 3/4 of an ounce in this container, and it's $40. And the vials look about the same size. So assuming that they are filled into a similar capacity, then they probably are the same size. This is a very fine glitter, Martha Stewart glitter, and it's called Florentine Gold. And this I picked up at the end of the holiday season at your local big rock retailer for a $4.45 for the entire container. And there's 4.5 ounces there. So we're going to use that. Standard heat gun. Double stamp from Michaels. Versamark ink. Not the StazOn. If we were doing flocking, we might use the StazOn, but probably not, because I don't think it's wet enough, long enough. So mark. So here we go. The thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to mark. This is a piece of black cardstock, and I'm going to call this one Foil and Flocking. And we're going to do Stamp and Bond down here. Just there's really much of a difference in these two. So the first thing I'm going to do is I think I'll do the Foil and Flocking first. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go with the edges. And I'm going to stamp my bats. Close this back up. Now it looks to me like, yeah, you can see that. And a card here. The nice part about embossing, if you've never done it, is the product that you use, the excess goes back into the container. So that's pretty nice. So generally, a little embossing powder will go a long way. So back in the jar it goes. And they told me at the store to heat just till the point that it changes. So it looks like it's melting. And we're going to call that done, because we don't really know what done is. So back on my little card here. And we're going to do this. We're doing this in real time, by the way. So on goes the glitter. And like I said, this is a really fine glitter. I tried this earlier with the new Martha Stewart glow-in-the-dark glitter, and the glitter is really coarse and didn't work so well. So, I mean, it stuck, but you know, you don't get the same sort of fine coverage when you have a finer glitter. So just keep that in mind. And I'm going to try to tap off some more here. And I have a little brush. Now, there's definitely, I don't know if it's static or, but the glitter's definitely sticking to this black pretty basic cardstock. So you might have to work at that a little bit more. I'm also pressing down. Don't know if you really need to do that or not. And there are the bats. I think overall the quality looks great. I've given up on the brush and they seem to stick well. The only area is here, and that could be my inking job and not the product. So that's foil and flocking by the Stampin' Bond. Okay, let's put this up here so you can see me do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're trying to get the really edges of the bat nicely covered, and stamp them down, and I can see them now. Try the Stampin' Bond powder. No clumps in this one that I see. Okay, when I flicked that off, it definitely lost a little bit of it, but not bad. So probably want to be a little bit more gentle than I was, maybe. Back in the jar. Put the lid on. If you've ever dumped over your bottle of product, you know, put the lid on. So heating up just a scotch, and this is melting, and there is a little bit of an aroma like glue, which I suppose is pretty much what this is. And sprinkle on my glitter here. I have a glitter glue stamp type pad, which I've had varying successes with. It's probably more user skill than product, but you never know. So I was really interested in this product to see if it would make glittering more effective. And I'm going to do the same, give it the same chance. We're going to push down. Use the brush to try to take off the extra here. And now we'll just use the fingers. So there is the Stampin' Bond. And there's the foil and flocking. I would say there's not a big difference at all. I don't know who makes their private label products, and I don't know who makes Stampin' Ups either. So if you're a Stampin' Up distributor out there, I sure appreciate what you do doing direct sales. It's really a skill and an art. So here are the two products, and I guess if it was me, I would recommend either one. There's not a substantial price difference in buying from your local scrapbook store. If you happen to placing a Stampin' Up order, then I would say probably add this. Thanks so much for watching, and as I said, I think you'd be really pleased with the product. Thanks so much, and please leave a comment and let me know what your experience with